Annual report. It was a great year for Vocation CRM. Um, Throughout the year, we got to a total cumulative of 2,464 vocation candidates tracked in the system. 2,463 uncanny, almost the same number, activities tracked by users. 215 candidate documents uploaded to the system. 60 resources shared in resource libraries. There are 29 organizations, vocation offices that are using the system, and there are 61 vocation directors who are using the software as part of those 29 vocation offices, um, which is wonderful. And there's been, a good amount of growth throughout the year. So we started the year with 16 vocation offices using the system, and now we've got 29 vocation offices using the system, which is wonderful. Good to see that growth, and really, it's just spreading by word of mouth as vocation directors talk to each other and say, "Hey, what are you using to help with your vocation promotion?" Um, People are talking about the database as a nice way to consolidate and track the sort of back end of the process of working with inquirers. Similarly, this is the growth in the actual individuals, the vocation directors, the users who are interfacing with the software. Had a mostly growth here in the second half of the year, going from 21 to start to 61 presently. And then this is the growth in the number of vocation candidate profiles tracked in the system. So, this sort of loosely follows the number of organizations, vocation offices that are added that are using the tool. Of course, when they onboard their existing and then their additional candidates that they meet and start tracking all that information, that sort of indicates a little bit of this spike in growth from September to October. So yeah, started the year only almost 600 candidates were tracked in the system in January, and yeah, I mean we've tripled, quadrupled, yeah, almost yeah, quadrupled from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. So that's awesome, and I'm just happy that people are using the system to make their vocation process a little bit faster and easier. Similarly, activities. So, as people interact with their vocation candidates or inquirers, they're tracking activities, emails, meetings that people have attended, you name it, taking notes. These are the activities that have tracked, which of course follows the number of candidates. The more candidates you have, the more activities you're going to log. So this is the trend line of that. And then candidate documents. This is, folks are uploading responses to application forms, anything else. This is, what they're uploading related to the candidate's discernment process. And that's all. It's been a great year. I've appreciated supporting this software and working with everybody to continue to make it better. Um, and I'm looking forward to what 2026 will hold.